Oshogatsu, that is Japanese New Year, same as Chinese New Year, which is of course why many people simply talk about Lunar New Year to collect Tet and Oshogatsu and Chunjie, everything all together as one. And Oshogatsu is a time for Obukucha, for matcha and other tea, which is meant for the New Year's. This, of course, as you can tell, if you can, from the design, is a version from Marukyu Koyamaen. I should remember their name right. And this in particular is the version with the gold dot on it, the Obukucha Kin, the somewhat better one. This year I only got this one from Marukyu Koyamaen, not also the normal Obukucha, because instead I wanted to try something else. One of the things that I always find fascinating about the whole matcha trend and all the videos about it is that you typically see people sieving immediately into a chaban, a matcha bowl, and doing so by using the chashaku, the bamboo teaspoon, to move it through. But bamboo against metal is of course a bad idea. And if you actually get a matcha burui, a matcha sifter from Japan, then it's like that. The sieve is in there and you have a little piece of metal which is meant to make the matcha balls that remain smaller, to push them down and get them through the sieve. In real chanoyu, in what is typically called the tea ceremony, you would have the matcha sifted before and then have it put into a natsume, a matcha container, and have it taken out of that. And the natsume are chosen to represent the seasons, the seasonality, same as you can have some different kinds of matcha for different times of the year. I'm not yet getting into that. It's a bit of an expensive thing in addition to the matcha, but yeah, I will definitely not use my chashaku, which is actually an old one. Here, the chasen, on the other hand, the matcha whisk, is now a new one. It already does not look quite like it anymore. It's an aotake one, a green bamboo one, which are made for use during the new year. I've readied everything, so let's go and have a look. A very mild aroma coming from it. This is very much Marukyu Koyamaen matcha made for Koicha, for thick tea. So it is strong, it's tasty, it's a bit vegetal, I would call it. A bit of a grassiness, but quite a sweetness to it. Not extreme, not sugary, but in the way that the sweet matcha is mild and full-bodied. It's very good. It was excellent, and excellent indeed. That's a good beginning to a new year. And for me, this is particularly interesting now because it's my birth year in the Chinese zodiac, which the Japanese also use. It's the year of the horse again, and I was born in a year of the horse. Those come around every 12 years. There are 12 of those zodiac signs. It sure is a reminder of one's aging, of the passing of the years. And so, in particular, I want to do something in what I want to do, like share my appreciation for matcha. And not just in a superficial way, hopefully, but in a way that connects you with the Japanese traditions of it, with the botany of it, hopefully, with the cultural background and the wider history as well.